What's going on, guys? This is CharrizardMosh here with another Pokemon Masters video, and today we've got some really big news. We got 3 new units that are going to drop. First one that we're going to take a look at is going to be CLEMONT and Heliolisk, who's going to be dropping. It's rumored that he's going to be dropping around April 14th, I believe. We'll see. They can do whatever they want. So right now we're looking at his stats. So CLEMONT and Heliolisk, they're electric. It's a tech type unit, so I wouldn't focus on its sync grid to be a like, I wouldn't go for like the move power-ups, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So the HP is at 518, the physical attack is 103, the defense is 184, special attack is 261, special defense is 184, and the speed is 383. It's decent stats, you know, but it has a lot of move multipliers, and that's just going to really make this a Battle Villa. Like, you almost exclusively want to use this unit for Battle Villa because he's going to be so good for it. So first we're going to look at the first move. It's Electro Web. It's electric type attack. It's a special attack, and it costs 2 bars to use. It has a 21 power, accuracy 70%, and it's an AoE attack. It lowers the target's speed, so it's going to be really useful. And don't worry about the accuracy, because its passive, one of its passive skills ensures that none of its moves ever miss. So ignore the accuracy stats right here, because it's always just going to hit. Now move number 2 is Mud Slap. It's a ground attack, it's a special attack, and it costs 1 bar. 1 bar. The power is 13, accuracy is 90 again, don't worry about that. And it's a single target attack, and it lowers the target's accuracy. So this is going to be extremely useful. CLEMONT's the type of guy that you're going to want to have like a bulk, like a bulk Pokemon that pulls aggro. It's got a lot of defense, like Golisopod, which we'll go over in another video. And then you'll have this guy over here doing all of his moves to mess up and interrupt the opponent's attack pattern. Alright, let's scooch over. We've got move number 3, Activate. You have 2 uses for it, but you're going to get like MP refreshes for it, so don't worry about that. It raises the user's speed and evasion and ensures the user's next hit is a critical hit. Never mind my typo right there for speed. So that's extremely useful. Like I said, this guy's just gonna like stack on top of himself. So he's very his whole grid and moveset is very has a lot of synergy. So move number 4, this is like his like what he's got going on up his sleeve. Parabolic Charge. It's electric special attack. It costs 2 bars to do. Power is 46, accuracy is 100, and it's AoE, and this is the big thing, it restores HP. This is amazing for Battle Villa, okay? And we'll go over his sync move now. The sync move is Light Up the World, Thunderbolt. The more the target's speed is lowered, the greater the power of the sync move. So, like, the synergy with this guy is just crazy. Now, you're not going to want to use him, like, as your main unit. He's a tech unit. He's a really good tech unit, but he's a tech unit. He's not going to be able to take, like, he's not going to output that much damage unless he is allowed to use his synergy to power himself up. But you can also, like, he could be like a nuke, a sync nuke bomb kind of a Pokemon, if you wanted him to be. Alright, we'll go over the passive skills next. The passive skill, Piercing Gaze. moves never miss, so that's why I'm saying, like, don't worry about the accuracy of the other moves, because he's always going to be good. Passive skill 2, Charging Sun 5. It powers up moves in Sun, so, you know, that's just him adding multipliers to himself. Passive 3, HP Advantage 4. The more the more HP the user has remaining, the more it powers up moves. Again, what was it? Parabolic Charge restores his HP, lets him keep using as much damage as possible over a longer period of time. So here's his sync grid. Let me go over. Here we go. So once you get the initial ones around him, if we head up the to the upper left here, you're gonna want to do. So this is gonna be his Battle Villa. Essentially, this is just what you're gonna want to use for his sync grid, but specifically for Battle Villa. So you're gonna want to do the HP plus 10 going up to the left. Parabolic charges, so you can get up to the Parabolic Charge move gauge refresh. And it has a moderately good chance of increasing the user's move gauge by 1 when a move is successful. And then once you get him up to sync level 3, which I would recommend to do, you're definitely going to want to get the Mud Slap move gauge refresh 3. It has a moderately good chance of increasing the user's move gauge by 1 when the move is successful. So you're going to just keep refreshing your moveset in the Battle Villa. Now, if we go down from the special attack down to the Activate MP refresh, occasionally restores 1 MP of the move used if the move is successful. And it's the same thing for the second one. Occasionally restores 1 MP of the move if used if the move is successful. And then I also went ahead and grabbed more HP because why not? The more HP he has, the stronger his moves are. Now going down to the bottom right, you're going to want another HP plus 20. I went ahead and grabbed the special defense plus 10. As opposed to the Raging Rain that's right next to him, because you're not going to have that much energy remaining if you do this particular setup. And then I got the Parabolic Charge Master Healer 1. Remember, the sync level 3. It increases the amount of HP restored by the user's healing moves. Like, that's insane. So you've got more HP being restored by Parabolic Charge, plus you have the Parabolic Charge MP refresh, so you can just keep going in Battle Villa. The guy's insane. You could do the Mud Slap ramp up, but I wouldn't recommend it. I went over the rest of the nodes on his sync pair or his sync grid, and this is definitely the grid that I recommend if you're going to use him in Battle Villa, and I recommend using him. He's really good for a tech unit, or let me rephrase that, he's a really good tech unit. Remember, he's not going to be a lone wolf kind of sync pair at all. He needs support, but he's also going to give some of the best supports that you can get for Battle Villa. And that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. Give this video a like if you found it informative and useful. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, subscribe. Why not? I push out videos every day. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.